League One meets the Championship in the first round of the Carabao Cup as Huddersfield Town host Leicester City in a clash between two sides that have 100% starts to their league seasons. Huddersfield hotly tipped to be right in the mix for promotion this season, having picked up those 2 wins under new manager Lee Grant. But how will they fare tonight against the Leicester City side, who made a sticky start at home to Sheffield Wednesday in their season opener before coming on strong in the second half to win 2-1. Huge opportunity tonight for so many players to get themselves into the manager's thoughts. Coming forwards again here now, all eyes on the referee David Webb, who immediately waved that away.
Great ball into the box. That's a penalty. That is a penalty from Ben Nelson. That's a penalty all day.
Nelson in trouble once again, and the door might just open up here for Huddersfield. Ben Wiles was in all kinds of space there at the back post, but the ball couldn't be worked to him, and Oliver Skipp just mops things up for Leicester. He tries to find McAteer. Now Brewster with time to set himself. Fires it over the top. Clear sight of goal, and perhaps one that he should have made more of.
Well, it's an excellent strike from Ruskin, but what on earth is Oliver Skipp doing there? If he's going to go and play that ball, he's got to go and play it in behind Casey McAteer. Plays it far too short, gives Ruskin a great opportunity. It is a great strike.
Here's Monga, low cross comes in, it's cleared behind for a corner. A host of players around the penalty spot right now as Thomas's ball comes in. McAteer with the header, didn't get over it, over the top it goes.
Yeah, that's far too easy, isn't it, for Leicester City and McAteer, who's not picked up at all. Eventually, when the defender comes out, he's far too late, but really should be hitting the target, heading the ball down.
Ball's flicked towards goal, and a bit of work to do for Lee Nicholls, who does well to hold on to it, because had he spilt that, the pressure was coming.
Yeah, he covers the ground really well. There's the ball in from Luke Thomas. I think it comes off Murray Wallace in the end. Just a slight little deflection.
Just the one additional minute to be bolted on at the end of this first half. Thomas swings one in, awkward for Lee Nicholls, who was tempted before he retreated back towards his line. It's another Leicester City corner. Thomas sends it towards the back post. Free header here, down back across goal, and if they get a move on, Leicester will have a chance to try once more. It was McAteer again.
It's a decent enough header.
Crowded 6-yard box in and around Lee Nicholls. Corner drifted towards the back post, and Huddersfield just about managed to scramble the ball away. Half-time whistle has gone.
Again, decent delivery, attacked really well. And there you can see Oliver Skipp. Is that outside of the 18-yard box? Does that become a free kick? Is there any difference?
Huddersfield keeping things tight, keeping compact. Forcing Leicester to be patient. Chowdhury feeds a good ball in to find McAteer, and he was looking to find Daka. Now Chowdhury with the effort. Fabulous hit! Hamza Chowdhury fires Leicester City into the lead. A delightful goal. And it comes off the back of a period of possession. And the patience does pay off. Leicester ahead by a 1-0.
It comes back to Hamza Chowdhury, and he doesn't really have to think about what he needs to do. There's the first good touch, there's the second. What a strike that is. And I have to say, that's the best goal of his career. He's only scored one before, and he won't score a better one than that, Hamza Chowdhury. Captain for this evening, and he'll be delighted.
Huddersfield happy to send it long when they feel the chance arises, and there's a good ball forwards as well. Now the challenge comes in from Chowdhury, and the referee this time does point to the penalty spot. And Huddersfield have a chance here to level things up. It looked clumsy. It looked mistimed from Hamza Chowdhury. And the referee immediately pointed to the spot for that challenge on Ruskin.
Why does Hamza Chowdhury have to go to ground?
Can they now level up? Charles steps up. It's kept out by Stelazic, but he can do nothing to keep out the rebound. Daniel Voss, quickest to pounce. Huddersfield 1, Leicester City 1.
Well, you have to say that Stelazic does really well. He guesses exactly where the penalty spot is being taken, but you have to commend Daniel Voss. He's off the mark, the quickest. What an important goal that is, A for himself and B for Huddersfield.
And Huddersfield have got their tails up here. Game allowed to go on. Now it will be pulled back, but it will be a Leicester City free kick. And a yellow card as well for Sean Rowan.
You can see there the little dive, little bit of a slip.
Mavididi. Now Harry Winks opens up for him, and he tucks it away sublimely. It's a magnificent finish from Harry Winks. And you just knew exactly what he was going to do there as he picked up possession. Leicester back in front in no time at all. And it's the two substitutes who combine to put Martí Cifuentes' side back on course for a place in round two.
Mavididi does really well to start off with. Then when it comes out to Harry Winks, all he's got to be thinking about is just opening up his body, creating that little half a yard. And it's an excellent goal, you have to say, for Leicester and Harry Winks.
Intercepted by Murray Wallace. Grass to run into here for Ashia. Huddersfield committing plenty of plays to attack. Ashia's strike! Oh my word! What a fabulous finish! Well, he's making a name for himself. Cameron Ashia.
Well, when he picks it up, he only has one thought in his mind, and that's moving in a diagonal bit of movement. Chowdhury or Ashia, who's better? It's a difficult one, but 2 and 2 for the youngster. There was only one thought in his mind, making that run. Again, opening up his body, and Stelazic, 6'4", can't get anywhere near it.
Some tired legs out there now, but not with Lasse Sorensen fresh onto the field. Opportunity to play it through, and he's done just that. Huddersfield are in here. Is it another penalty for them? Crowd not happy.
Well, there's been a few shouts this evening in respect of the home side. I don't think that's a penalty myself.
It finishes 2-2 after 90 minutes, and we are headed to the spot to decide who will take on Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. So it's Jordan Ayew first up for Leicester. Short run up it will be. Ayew clips it towards goal, and it's kept out by Lee Nichols. He begins his run up, dead behind the ball. Taylor steps up, and it's kept out by Stelazic. Steffi Mavididi against Lee Nichols. Mavididi steps up and just about tucks it beyond Lee Nichols. He's taking his time, Alfie, mate. Now up he steps, and it's straight down the middle. 1-1 in the shootout. Thomas steps up and very coolly puts it into the back of the net. Oh, Castledine, and it's a brilliant penalty. Canuce starts to curve his run up, and he bangs it off the post. How costly could that be? With the chance to put Huddersfield 3-2 up in this penalty shootout, and he just about beats Stelazic. McAteer against Nichols. McAteer's denied. Huddersfield are on their way to the Stadium of Light. They prevail in the penalty shootout. A night on which they've had to show so much spirit, fighting back from a goal down on 2 occasions. And Lee Nichols, the toast of his teammates here tonight. A save to deny Casey McAteer. And Lee Grant's side's brilliant start to the season continues as they beat Leicester City here tonight on penalties.